Good morning. What the Finance Minister would do would be known only on Thursday. For the day, the attention will be on whether the railway budget will be on track. A fare hike was effected in January and the Railway Minister has termed it a modest hike. Reports indicate that the Finance Minister is expected to throw the door wide open for foreign pension funds to invest in India. It appears that Chidambaram has managed to convince his colleagues that any additional spending would make a sovereign rating downgrade to junk status. Markets may open with a negative bias this morning amid the weakness in US and Asian markets. The Nifty could see further pressure as failure to sustain above 5,860 has reinforced weakness. On downside, a move below 5,825 could easily aggravate selling pressure in Nifty towards 5,760. The US market fell sharply on Monday as Italian elections and looming spending cuts in the US hit sentiment. The Dow Jones Industrial Average witnessed its worst session since November 2012. The index fell 2.5%. The S&P 500 index declined 1.8% and Nasdaq index was down by 1.5%. The Asian markets also is in the red this morning, tracking weakness on Wall Street. The Nikkei index in Japan was down 1.3% and the Hang Seng index was marginally lower by 0.3%. Meanwhile, the mid-cap counters were rattled with reports that financial institutions were selling pledged shares. Trends in the FII flows. The FIIs were net buyers of Rs 2.46 billion in the cash segment on Monday, while the domestic institutional investors were net sellers of Rs 1.61 billion as per the provisional figures released by the NSE. The foreign funds were net sellers of Rs 6.46 billion in the cash segment on Friday as per the figures released by SEBI. Our recommendation, the technical calls for the day. We advise buying Axis Bank below Rs 1,375 with a target price of Rs 1,425 with stop loss placed at Rs 1,350. The derivative strategies for the day. Long BPCL March futures below Rs 382 for the target price of Rs 396 with stop loss placed at Rs 375. Thank you. Wish you have a good day ahead.